Every footage you're about to see hides a story, not of fear, but of intrusion, of something that shouldn't exist, yet does. Something that touches, pulls, moves, and watches. These are not urban legends. These are recordings. And once you've seen them, you'll start to question what your eyes dismiss as coincidence. These are 5 strange paranormal footages that defy explanation, each one darker than the last. What starts as a quiet night soon turns into a nightmare caught on camera. In this CCTV clip, the woman in pink dress jolts awake, her body trembling as if something unseen grips her. Confused, she scans the room. The others beside her sleep soundly, unaware. She turns to her right, trying to calm herself, but then her leg lifts unnaturally, yanked upward by nothing. Her body jerks once more, violently, like a puppet in unseen hands. She rises in terror, eyes darting across the empty air. Silence. Seconds later, it happens again, her other leg dragged as though by something desperate to make its presence known. Whatever it isn't done. The air around her feels heavy, wrong, charged with something dark. But this is only the beginning of what the next footage reveals. Another night, another camera. A girl lies asleep, peaceful, until her legs begin to twitch, then rise and fall, as if pulled by invisible strings. She's motionless, unaware, yet her limbs move like something is testing her boundaries. The steady rhythm turns erratic, deliberate. It's clear the unseen presence wants control. The room itself feels alive, breathing, watching. And in the next recording, that same unseen force grows bolder. Two girls sleep side by side, unaware of the faint disturbance in the air. One's leg drifts, placed unnaturally, then shifts again as though guided. The other stirs but doesn't wake. Minutes pass. The bedsheet begins to move on its own, sliding, pulling, then rising, as if something climbs the bed, taking shape in the dark. The footage cuts off there. No one knows what happened next. Later, when they watch it back, the girls' faces freeze in disbelief. Something had shared the bed with them that night. But the next footage takes the haunting to another level. A couple sleeps beneath a quilt. Suddenly, the fabric slides away on its own inch by inch. The woman rises, eyes half open, walking like she's under a spell. She stands still beside the bed, motionless, then collapses backward, limbs limp. Moments later, her hands move strangely, slow, uncoordinated, as though guided by invisible hands. The husband wakes, confused. He pulls the quilt over her again, unaware the air in the room has shifted. The presence hasn't left. It lingers, quiet, patient, watching. And in the final footage, the haunting turns merciless. The last clip is the most disturbing. A girl, fully awake, appears restrained by something unseen. She struggles. Her arms move, but it's as if invisible hands hold her still. A chair slides forward on its own, scraping the floor. It appears the unseen force settles onto the chair, drawing her closer as though demanding submission. She tries to fight, swinging at nothing. The unseen force pushes her against a desk, then drags her down to the floor. Her head jerks violently, as if the entity is trying to break her will. When the struggle ends, she lies still, eyes open, trembling. Whatever entered that room left her spirit shaken beyond words. No one who's watched these tapes ever sleeps the same again. Some say the camera never lies, but after watching these clips, you might wish it did. What's more unsettling, that these things happened, or that they were caught at all. Every shadow, every flicker, every unseen hand in these recordings leaves one haunting truth. Something out there wants to be noticed. The question is, will you still trust the silence in your own room tonight? If these footages made your skin crawl, hit subscribe, drop a like, and share this with someone who thinks they don't believe in ghosts. Because belief won't save you, but awareness might.